Hi, friends. Well, I'm about to go to bed, but I just heard something I needed to address. I'm just, oh my God. All the bullshit that's going on with Trump is just astounding. Now he's saying he wants to move over 1 million Palestinians and send them to Libya. And he wants to uh, release billions of US dollars to Libya to deal with this. He wants to spend several $1 million on a military parade for his birthday. He is taking bribes. Where is the money saving coming? The only thing I see is that I can barely afford groceries. We have to be very careful about the gas we buy and how much driving we do. There's nothing like, oh, let's, go up. I live south of Denver. Let's not go up to Denver and spend a weekend. We don't have that kind of money. If we lose our Medicare, we're not on Medicaid, we're Medicare because we are older, and we lose our Social Security money, then we're going to be in a world of hurt. Yet all of these rich people and South Africans coming in are getting citizenship and money to help them come into this country. He wants to help Palestinians move to Libya and pay billions of dollars for that. Where is the help for the regular people? Where's the help for the Americans? He rambles for hours all the time. He thinks that he's destroyed Taylor Swift's career because he said he hated her. So now she's not hot anymore. According to who? I think what it is that he's jealous. She made like over $4 billion on her Eras tour. He wants that $4 billion, but he doesn't have it because it's Taylor's. She's hotter than ever before, and she will continue to be hot. Whether he hates her or not, nobody cares. Bruce Springsteen speaks out against him, and he makes this long rant about, well, I never liked him anyway. Sour grapes, Trumpy, sour grapes. Why is he so focused on these little minutia things? Water pressure in a shower, Taylor Swift, lumberjacks. You know why? He's out of his fucking mind. He's out of his fucking mind. He has dementia. I know, my mother, after my father died, my mother came and lived with us. Like Trump, she was a narcissist, a cruel, self-absorbed narcissist. And she would say shit like this. She would say incredibly stupid stuff that was so off the charts. Everything was always about her, and she didn't know what reality was. There were times when she thought I was a childhood friend from her days as a little kid in the 30s. She was born in 1922, so sometimes she would say, well, let's go see mommy and daddy. I expect that those kinds of things happen with Trump, but nobody talks about them. They luckily haven't, well, luckily for Trump, have not happened when he's on the world stage. But when he is on the world stage, he's rambling and rambling and rambling. Let's talk about windmills. Let's talk about whales. Let's talk about batteries. Let's talk about this giant faucet in Canada where they're going to turn on the water. It's ridiculous. And for some reason, his supporters think it's all fine. They think it's all fine. We need to get a hold of ourselves. We need to wake up, stop thinking that it's all going to be okay, that he really isn't that bad, because he is. He should not be in the position he is. Do something about it. Write your congressman. If you can write to your congressman or your senator, do so. You can call them and leave a message on their voicemail. Send them an email. If you think you can go to a protest and hold a sign up, do that. If you can post a thing on social media, do that. Do what you can, but don't be silent. Because if we're afraid now, there's going to come a time when you're not going to have these options. Because you bet your boots, he's planning on there never being another election again, and he's going to be in charge until he fucking dies. So find your backbone and stand up and speak out.